Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the monthly element readings. I'm going to be starting with the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And want to say happy birthday to all of the Tauruses out there. You guys know the spiel. Energy is vice versa or interchangeable. This could be you, someone around you, someone you're connected to, or it may have nothing to do with you at all, and that's okay. Know that we all have the masculine and feminine energy within us, so it's not more so the he and she, it's just the masculine and feminine energy. And know that, time is fluid, so this is energy that could have already passed for you, energy you may presently be in, or energy that may be to come. So as always, like I say, take what resonates and leave the rest, and know that it can pertain to any area of life. We're just going to see what messages Spirit has for the Earth Sign Collective for the month of May. And we're going to jump right in. I'm going to be starting with the Prism Oracle. I'll then be following up with just the Universal Weight Tarot. And the guidance or advice is going to come from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. So let's jump right in and see what's going on. So in regards to the Earth Sign Collective of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, what messages do we need in regards to the energy for the month of May? What messages do we need for the Earth Sign Collective for the month of May? I'm already feeling some throat chakra energy. I know this is for the earth signs, but Mercury will be, moving into Gemini today, leaving the Taurus energy. So, there may be some communication either coming towards you or you may be giving it, or, some throat chakra activations may be going on for some of you at this time. What messages do we need? Bottom of the deck, we have Mystery, which to me is kind of like, it's giving me, moon card energy. It could be in regards to, fear, illusions, secrets, it's also giving me an energy of, something being, like hidden. Like this block here in front of the other one. I'm getting that energy. But with the moon energy, it like illuminates. Up under that, we have sweetness, which, for some of you, if this is love, which it could be. It doesn't have to be. You may have like a secret admirer. You may have hidden love for someone. Then we have rest and ghost, which is giving me an energy of, you could be thinking about this person. Like I said, it could be, you know, like a job right now, but it's almost giving me the energy with the ghost of it. You know, maybe you're feeling like it's not within reach. So I'm getting like with the rest card, almost like a Four of Swords energy, like taking a time out, trying to come up with a plan, or, you know, trying to figure out, like, I almost feel like something is evading you. Or, you know, like I said, it's giving me an energy of feeling like it's not within reach. And it may be causing you some anxiety, maybe some confusion. And then with the stop card, I'm just feeling like I said, it may be a block. But let's see what comes out. What messages do we need for the Earth sign collective for the month of May? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What messages do we need for the Earth sign collective? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the month of May. Taking it. Any other messages? So let's see what we got. Oh, I like it. Earth signs already. Let me just hold this. All right. So what came out, we have growth, which is, you know, earth energy. We have surrender. Sorry about the glare, guys. We have ghosts that came out. And then we have movement. Bottom of the deck, we have success. And then up under that, we have anger and determination. So right off the back, I'm feeling like something, like with this growth card, I'm automatically feeling like there may be, like, it's giving me an Ace of Pentacles vibe off of that, which, you know, is a new opportunity, a new solid beginning, you know, setting a new foundation. But it's almost like, even with this ghost card, I'm getting fear of something, whatever it may be. We'll clarify and see what it is. Because with surrender and ghost, I'm just feeling like, you know, an energy of needing to, like, surrender to the unknown. But it may be some fear behind it. Because by surrendering to the unknown, it will give you this forward movement. But with this energy here, success, anger, and determination, I just feel like whatever this is, you're highly passionate about. Like, I know, you know, anger is just another form of passion. And, you know, what I'm getting off of that is it could just be, you know, anger that it's not moving forward as fast as you want, but it's something that you could be highly, you know, passionate about, especially with determination here. And from what I feel and what I see here, success is here, which is giving me like a Six of Wands energy. So it's almost like you can see the way forward in a way, or, you know, you could feel like it's almost like frustration, even though it's not out here. That's just what I'm feeling, because you could be so passionate about it. You know, frustration harbors anger when, you know, something is not going your way. But it's saying like, for whatever this growth may be, whatever this opportunity may be, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a new house, new car, place it where it goes for you. It's almost like you have to surrender to the fact that, I don't know, with this ghost card, it just feels like you feel like it's evading you. So it's like you almost need to surrender to that feeling, like you can have it. It's here. Growth, movement, and success. It's here. You just have to even push through the anger. Maybe it's not gonna happen the way that you want it to, or maybe it's not coming in the form that you think is coming in. But it's like, just, you know, with isolation up under that, take some time out. Take a time out for yourself. And it's like you almost need to be open to receiving it however it comes to you. I'm actually going to read this ghost card. Right, okay. So first, I'm going to read what, because these are, you know, the colors of the cards mean something too. So this is considered a white card, the Ghost. And it says, viewed one way, white may seem like the absence of color, but white light is actually all colors blended together. It can be seen as calming, or when perceived as absence, nothingness, and emptiness. Too much white can seem cold and sterile. White is often associated with peace, and it is also used to symbolize surrender. In India, white is often worn in funerary services, and in China, it is considered the color of mourning. It's in addition, the color white is sometimes used to help find clarity and magical workings and, you know, spellcraft. But the Ghost card itself, it says, when this card comes up in a reading, it may be a quote-unquote ghost from your past has been paying you a visit. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. Pay attention to what is coming up emotionally during this time. Why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? What is it here to teach you? So it's almost like, you know, it's especially coupled with the surrender card. It's saying like you have to surrender to, you know, your ghosts of the past, whatever they may be, whether it's doubts, fear, anxiety. You know, it's almost like a feeling of how can I put it? Like, trying to think of, you know, what word can encapsulate what I'm feeling, because it's almost like, you know, like cleaning out your closet, surrendering to the things that you may have done, things people may have done to you. And it's just like surrender, because ultimately, like, clearing out the skeletons in your closet, it's baggage. You know, it's, you know, it holds you back. And in order for you to, you know, you got two of these cards that, you know, are symbolizing, you know, life around you. But these two cards in the middle, surrender and ghost, is like, in order for you to get that and almost like see a brighter day with the success, you have to surrender to, you know, like the ghost of your past, no matter what it is. But let's see. All right, so let's see. Earth signs. In regards to this energy and spread, what messages do we need for the Earth sign collective? Of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the month of May. What messages do we need in regards to the energy and spread for the Earth sign collective of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Messages do we need for the Earth sign collective, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the month of May? Oh, channeling. Do we need the Earth sign collective of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the month of May? We're going to do one more. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Which, you know, Fool is, you know, new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. Like I said, in regards to, you know, carrying baggage, you know, the Fool travels lightly. Look, oh my, listen. Spirit, thank you. Look at this. New beginnings, and you're headed right into it with the Ace of Wands right behind it. Three of The Three of Cups, which is, you know, like a celebration energy. Let's show you how I see it. It could be, you know, like a reconciliation, a coming together. And look at what comes after that. The Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces right off the back. So like I said, the potential for growth is here. You just have to be willing to surrender, you know? To get you into this Three of Cups energy. And then right after that, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. Let me see. And like I said, it's almost like like there's a running from it for some reason. And what it looks like, you know, it's like you're running from, this is some great energy. This could be the block, this Knight of Wands energy, because although it is fire, it's passion, it's determination, it's also flighty. But it looks like you're gonna be running into a new perspective with the Hanged Man. You know? Let's see, I like it. Earth signs. That fool wanted to come out, child. And it's like, And you know, the Fool is fire energy as well. So it's almost like you have to, you know, go after it, whatever it is that you want. You can't let fear hold you back. Oh, man. Let me tell y'all something, Earth signs. It's too many. So, alright, so what came out under growth was the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. Up under surrender and ghost, we have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. And then under movement, we have the Chariot with the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, wow. We have the Five of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. And as I, oh wow, as I was just about to say, like, whew, so many messages coming through. All right, so with the Five of Cups here, you know, the Five of Cups represents like regret. You know, I always say this is the crying over spilled milk energy. But, you know, it's like the Three Cups of the past, you know, they're spilled over. You know, it's like it's done. It's no need in crying over spilled milk. Because when you turn around, what you're not seeing is you still have, you know, two cups behind you. Now, this Empress could be you, or it could be, you know, someone else, a boss. It could actually be another person, you know, place it where it resonates for you. But it's almost like you're regretting, or you have some regrets if it's another person in regards to this person, or if this is you, it's like almost an energy of feeling like you don't deserve to be in this energy is what I'm feeling. Whether you're, you know, man or a woman. Like, but I feel, you know, that this may, you know, for some of you may be another person that, you know, you may want to, you know, move towards or move with, or this could be someone, you know, in regards to you. But in order for anything to move forward, you have to drop this burden of the Ten of Wands, which is this right here. Because it's all of the stuff that you know, gathered along the way, but now it's too, you know, it's gotten too heavy for you. So it's saying surrender to that, whatever this is, so that you can move forward. But you may be, you know, at a crossroads with the Two of Wands. From the 8 to the 10 is the 2. And still holding yourself back as this Four of Pentacles. You're keeping, you know, like I said, you need to open up, because that's what growth is. Flowers bloom. In order for a flower to bloom, it has to open up. But it's like you're holding on, or you're holding yourself back from closing out, you know, this cycle for you. With the World. You know, this could be, you know, a wanting or a need to communicate something. Maybe, you know, if this is a boss, you know, you are wanting to even communicate something to your boss because you feel stuck in this situation. Maybe you've been in, you know, the job or position for years, and, you know, you're looking for, you know, some type of advancement. But it truly may be time for you to even, you know, let the job go. Communicate that you're, you know, no longer wanting to be in this job. You're dropping that, you know, that burden. But it's just like, you know, you could be looking at also with this energy, like the financial security that it brings to you at a crossroads, you know, but, you know, take it how it resonates. But, you know, your feel of closing out the cycle or leaving this job, relationship, whatever it is, you know, it's leaving you emotionally confused with the Seven of Cups. But with the Fool here, it's like you're ready to, you know, take a leap of faith to try to, you know, balance something out. You want to bring in, you know, a balanced energy, because the Six of Pentacles is unbalanced. But it could also be like a giving energy. You're wanting to give into a new situation. Whatever it is. But with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it could be, you know, this is you as the King of Cups. Although your earth energy, you could just be, you know, highly, you know, emotional right now. And it's like, even you can see in the cards, like, you could be, you know, so fixed in, you know, the way you feel about something, or something, you know, of the past, because the Six of Cups represents past, but it also represents, you know, patterns, karma. And it's like you keep looking back at, you know, something that may have, you know, it could have been something that made you happy at a point, you know. But from the 6 to the 10 is the 4 of Cups, which is, you know, not being, you know, satisfied currently. It's a sense of discontentment. It's a sense of being so focused on the past that you're actually, you know, missing your blessing. And it could be, you know, you gave a lot into this place, person, place, or thing, that, you know, you fear moving on. But we have the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Swords, which automatically, like, I feel it's like an energy of you as this King of Cups energy. It's like you're looking to the past while still wanting to, you know, create something new. Now, the 6 of Cups to the 3 of Cups is another 3 of Cups. So it's something that you shared with someone that, you know, you could be trying to, you know, have a new beginning with. But with the 10 of Swords here, it's saying like the cycle is over for you. You have to close out this cycle. But it's like you keep looking to the past as the King of Cups. But it's also saying, like, with the 10 of Swords, you have to, whatever mindset you have behind this energy, you have to, like, almost get rid of it. Because, like I said, what you're not seeing is the movement forward that is here. It's the Chariot. The Chariot only fits one, which is, you know, the elevation from the Fool to the Chariot. He's, you know, he's grown. So it's almost like when you grow so much within yourself, like, and you could be focused on moving forward and maybe not even wanting to leave, you know, something behind with this 5 of Pentacles. But by you not moving forward, or, you know, even initiating the change, this is how you're left feeling. The 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold, feeling like, you know, it's an energy of, you know, enduring. But the Chariot is fast moving forward energy. So it's almost like you need to hop in your Chariot and move forward, because it's going to push you out of this energy. But we're going to clarify the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and this 5 of Pentacles. Look, 6 of Cups, you got the Knight of Swords. So it's like you need to, you know, cut this out. Cut out whatever it is that you're still holding on to emotionally from your past. Because it's like you're tying, almost like you're tying your happiness to the past. Because I can't get over how this King of Cups is looking back. Like he's like side-eyeing. I don't mean to be like that, but he's like side-eyeing this 10 of Cups. But what matters is your 9 of Cups. Because the Knight of Swords could be like a block too. Maybe, you know, something that was previously said to you, you know, communication coming in. It all, you know, depends on your situation. But the Knight of Swords comes in quick and cuts it out. Because up under the 9 of Cups, we have the Tower. And it's like I said, you as this King of Cups, you're holding on to, you know, past emotions, which, you know, holding on to that is going to cause you to, you know, erupt, you know. Or this Tower could be you having, you know, like an epiphany, you know, a shake-up to show you that it's your Nine of Cups that matters. Let's see what the Three of Cups is. Give me one more for the Three of Cups. Too many. Alright, so the Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So it's like, maybe you fear, like, the Three of Cups could also be like a friend group, co-worker group. You feel like, you know, it's almost like you're burdened by, you know, wanting to go against the grain. But you're already at the Nine of Wands. It's looked at as the wounded warrior. And it's like, if you fear going against the grain, it only holds you back. And still, like, it's like you're looking back at the past. But it's saying, like, it's time for you with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers to, you know, make a decision that is for you. The Eight of Pentacles is a very hard working, it's a focused energy. And it could be like you could be avoiding making a decision because you don't want to hurt anybody with the Three of Swords. But the only hurt by not acting would be, you know, to yourself. And ultimately, it's blocking you from the Four of Wands and the Sun, which is stability, it's balance, and the Sun, your happiness. So what needs to end with the Ten of Swords? Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Alright, so because tens represents the ending of cycles, swords represent, you know, mindsets because it's swords. You know, think like the way you think. And it's almost like you need to get rid of the way you look at stability, or, you know, the, like, how can I put it? Like, it's like, I mean, and it's natural for an earth sign, any earth sign, to, you know, want to be, you know, practical and stable. But if that's all you're focused on, you're missing what the true value is. Look, you're only focused on one thing, but Pentacles and stability is more than just, you know, actual, it's almost like money, like that's all you're focused on. But true abundance is, you know, health, security, it's being grounded, it's, you know, and it's like you're just thinking of stability in one way when there's all this way of, you know, stability and value. There's values, there's, values in other things other than money. And it's like you need to, take a time out and like almost explore the way that you feel, because the viewpoint that you have on it, it's like starting to mess with you emotionally. Because you see like the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, this could be, the feminine energy in a man. Like I always say, your back is turned and you're not seeing the Ten of Pentacles that's there. But let's see with the Five of Pentacles where you're, what this is. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. I just heard Drake's when he says, what is the name of that? It's called Connect. On the Nothing Was the Same album, and he says, I wish we would learn to love people and use things and not the other way around. And that's exactly what I feel with this energy here. Five of Pentacles. Alright, so clarifying the Five of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups and the Hermit. Which, the Hermit is, trying to show you how to, almost get invested emotionally, not so practically. And it's showing you, like, especially with the Five of Pentacles, it's like how can I put this? Because the Page of Cups, represents self-love as well. Like, for me, being compassionate with yourself, being, giving love to yourself. Yeah, some people see it as like, a small offer, gesture of love or an apology, but it also gives me the vibe of like instilling some, love within yourself. Because nobody wants to, feel left out in the cold, or, feeling like there's a lack of something. And it's almost saying like invest in, or at least make the gesture to invest more emotionally. And with the Hermit, it's like by going within, or, the Hermit is my universe card, is, showing you that. Because it's almost like with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, it's almost like you don't want to do it, and you're so fixated in this mindset that you don't want to, like, it's almost like you are manipulating yourself, or you've been manipulating situations because you're so stuck and stern in whatever mindset that you have. But it's almost like it's becoming, with strength here, it's becoming too much for you to tame within yourself. It's becoming too much. Because it's a need for a balance of your masculine and your feminine energy. Because if this is all within, you as the watcher, your masculine is a King of Cups and your feminine is a Queen of Pentacles. But what needs to happen is you need to align your masculine and your feminine, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. But you need to drop, trying to be in control. That needs to be dropped, because the strength can be, always wanting to control. And it's like you're not even seeing. You see how the King of Swords is looking forward. It's like you're not even seeing the, sabotage that you're doing to yourself, because he's only going to run into himself. And it's like you're blocking off, as the King of Swords, this energy right here. But this is the energy that you need to surrender to in order to move forward. Got two big movement cards here. Yeah. And it's like you're just gonna keep repeating the cycle with the Two of Pentacles unless you decide to take action. As this King of Wands. But let's grab the guidance or advice for the month, and that'll be it for you Earth signs. So what guidance or advice is needed for the Earth sign collective of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? And I'm also getting here, like, with this energy, you have to, even open up and not be so rigid. In regards to the Earth sign collective, what messages do we need? For the month of May. And the Earth sign collective of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So bottom of the deck, we have inspiration, which to me is showing, and it's, it's feeling like, this Ace of Wands energy. It's like you're almost craving the spark or a spark, but it's only gonna come when you're willing to surrender to this mindset. And under that, we have beauty, which, this gives me like the Empress card. But it's also, like I said, you need to see the value in you. You can't live your life based off, the physicality of things, how things look. You have to heal that with healing, with, you know, that healing that mindset. That everything is, you know, like almost outside of you, because inspiration is internal. It's something you feel on the inside, which you can't compensate with for on the outside. You know, you really have to take a look in the mirror and see beauty in all things. Not just one thing. See abundance in multiple things, not just what you can hold in your hand. But it's almost like you're like protecting your ego. You know, even though, you know, these cards say protection and courage, it's like you almost want to nurture your ego, and that's not healthy. Yes, we all need an ego, but, you know, it's positive and negative. You could be very prideful, and that's what you hold on to. And it's not saying that you shouldn't have pride, but there's a way to be proud and not exude, you know, pride in a negative way. And like I said, this could be in regards to your career, could be in regards to work for, you know, some of you, you know, and you're wanting to move forward, but it's like, you know, emotionally it's not fulfilling to you. But let's see what comes out, and then we'll go ahead and end this reading. What guidance or advice do we need from the Earth Sign Collective? New beginning and forgiveness. The new beginning is here. You just have to forgive yourself for, you know, past thoughts, feelings, mindsets. And just like I said, I always say, just remember to be compassionate with yourself. Because even if you don't see it happen in the way that you always thought it would, wanted it to, the way you thought it should have went, you have a purpose. You just have to be willing to, you know, search for it within yourself. You can't look for it on the outside. You have to find it within yourself and be, you know, committed to that. And then what happens? Transformation. Because you have the willpower to do what, you know, what you want, what you feel. Be this fool. It's like taking your power back. Wow. So Earth signs, that was your May reading. And I hope you know that it resonated for, you know, some of you out there. If not, it just wasn't your reading this month. And as always, you know, I thank you. Sending love and light to everyone for the month. You know, I hope it's, you know, prosperous and positive. And, you know, apply it to, you know, wherever it may fit for you. Alright, so as always, thank you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Later.